G'day, let's play some more Hearts of Iron 4 as the German Lone Wolves. So we disbanded the Axis and we're going it alone. It is going pretty well. So we're fabricating on a bunch of guys now, knowing that they're not going to join Britain and the US. They're instead going to join people that they're at war with, the South American Coalition, who are up here in Norway, obviously. Also, these guys need to stomp out wherever the armies are down there. So yeah, I rearranged all of the armies in the European theatre, had a bit of a play around with that large army in the Asian theatre that was causing the supply issues and the attrition. Hopefully they'll be sorted out. We're replacing the lost medium tank divisions in there as well. Ooh, logistics wizard von Rundstedt. Interesting. Rommel has picked up engineer and ranger. Okay. So Istanbul. When our army has arrived over here and have horrendous supply, we'll start that war. Other guys are coming around to this border. So that was March. I'll try and do that in April. Other guys are coming up here, getting ready for these. So Turkey's the only one ready at the moment. Need to move in on Ostlandet and Westlandet. Lost the guy that was in Oslo, apparently. They do have a lot of guys there. Surprisingly large Norwegian army. Alright, it's our Estonian claims. Oh, it is winter, so we're taking the extra attrition from all this. Alright, it's HoI. Be nice if it said what country that is, though. HoI is that one. Alright, and Harju and Kajem. So we're ready to go on all three of them. Let's just declare war down here to start with. Lithuania and Latvia should be pretty easy. Right, wars merged. The ones we wanted them to merge with, so that's good. Alright, took Kaunas. Could take HoI. There we go. They capitulate. We grab... Why does Kluger have nothing? Alright, he was doing that whole thing. You can go back to border with Legionary Romania. They are in the Allies, so we're not doing that. Greece are effectively part of the Allies, so we're not going to do them. Same with Switzerland, Luxembourg and Belgium. So this army really has nothing to do at the moment. Massive problem there. We will... We've got them in, so we need to declare war on Turkey. People with access, nothing much else going on. Alright, go ahead and conquer Turkey. And then I guess we're going to go through Iran and the rest of these at some point so that we can surround the British Raj. If we tried to do that now, that would be horrendous to the supply. It's 19. All of Asia is going to be similar with the supply issues. We could get down to Africa and take some stuff out, but don't want to go into Africa at all until we have to. Army is just too large to do much with. So I guess what we're going to do is we're going to pop them on here, give them an order, then split them in half. Some of them down here, and give them, I don't know, some kind of other order. That's just going to be annoying. Alright, that can be your order. Go and do them both. That's 37. The other one had a lot more. So if we select them, select half of them, tell them to sit on this border and move down on things, then they'll at least create a defensive line for it. Alright, Chile called Turkey in. Turkey is now in the South American coalition. And what we actually wanted was this army down here. Right, there goes Latvia. So, jump into this. Move over to Tallinn. Ditto with those guys. Start. Declare war. We'll get a run-up, since we're not on the border yet. Estonia joins the South American coalition. What size army do they even have? 5. Getting organisation back on the drive up there. All we need to do is take Tallinn. Free dockyards are to be used for submarines. Automatically going to the Kriegsmarine. Right. Took their entire country before the day was over and they had a chance to capitulate. So, next up, small wars, Iran. Let's go on this border here with a view to head as far down as we can. Get started. These guys come over to the other Iranian border with a view to coming over this way. Something like that. Alright, Iran, we're going to justify they are non-aligned, which is what we want. He's getting pretty fascist though. Insufficient oil, don't care yet. Alright, what are we doing on the research? Everything's, well, most of the things are going to be done soon. We're going to need to do the next lot of planes and things. It's already 44, so it's gone past pretty quickly. Norway's gone. Oh, about time. Supply up there is horrendous. Make sure they don't come back. And we need to deal with occupation issues. There we are. Finland, Denmark, Portugal, Lithuania, Estonia, Turkey. So we've taken land from Turkey already. Alright, and Norway and Sweden. Okay, so this is these guys. They're not needed up there at all. I guess do something similar. Bring them in there. Take out some of that. Then we split them in half. Send them to Xinjiang. They will go this way. And they're going to go when they can. Wait until they get over there though. Mongol is just on Iran. Wait for them to get in. Can't remember which army it was. Guderian's guerrillas, right, it was just the tanks. They are very close. They are a lot further off. Give them strategic redeployment orders. Huge supply issue with those tanks. So let's just go ahead and declare the war, get it started. Chile calls them in immediately. But issue up here is going to be that it's all mountainous, but we should be able to take care of that. Ooh, we've connected. What's going on there? What are these 20 doing? Shouldn't they... part of this issue. Alright, jump onto that. They already are. Well then, let's tell them to rush Ankara. And we can't pass through the straits until we take Istanbul or this side. Control and right click. You're not doing it. Weird. Because nobody's assigned. True. Sort that out later. When we go to war with the Allies, we're going to have to rethink everything we're doing at the moment anyway. Looks like Iran's nearly gone. And who was it that we were sending over? These guys. They will strategically redeploy, causing supply issues on their way down. The supply down there is already shot. So let's start justifying on Afghanistan for Kabul. Alright, keep going through the jet engines. Iran's gone. That was the tanks. Right, Iraq is going to be for the little guy. Let's take Afghanistan. With this lot. Take Iraq with this lot. They are non-aligned. So go ahead and justify taking Mosul. Turkey's putting up a decent defense, but their organisation isn't looking too good. Stop him from walking up. Alright, whatever. Get one guy up there. Take the port. These guys take one other port on the way past. Defeat the Battle of the Black Sea. Wasn't ours. Lots of Turkish planes. Good point. Didn't actually consider their planes at all. Started setting up against the Brits, but didn't bring anybody down here. Yeah, supply issues all over the place. How are we not making enough light tanks? Huge oil surplus. Need more tungsten. Get from Britain. Surpluses everywhere else. Okay. Afghanistan and Iraq are going to be next. Turkey's dodgy supply zone. Especially here. So you guys need to be moving out. Take the port. And who are these guys actually? Oh, it was these two armies, right. Well, what we'll do then, we'll cancel the orders for both of these armies. Cancel all their moves as well. And Kesselring is the least good guy there. Alright, put that on. Move on over. And frickin', what's his name? Romania's gone and taken them. Alright, you move on. They are in the Allies. We're good for Kabul. Declare. Afghanistan joins the South American coalition. Ready to take Mosul. So we go ahead and declare war on Iraq. They're actually being guaranteed. They join the South American coalition. And how are we looking over here? That's green, that's good. So Xinjiang, who's communist, we'll start justifying on. Hopefully they won't join the Allies. All these non-aligned have been joining the South Americans, so you'd think the communists will as well. There goes Iraq. So these 15 can line up against Saudi Arabia. Then justify taking Hejaz. Won't take too long. And these 15 will head down to the south. Start as soon as we declare war. That's Ethiopia's story. He's not aligned. Oman and Yemen will do after. Afghanistan's gone. This lot will line up against Tibet. And we'll tell them to start. They will strategically redeploy, and Tibet we will justify against. It's going to be a decent supply over there because we did build it up during the war against China and Japan. Alright, Yarkand is Xinjiang. So declare war. Go for it. Chile called him in. Good. Alright, now research. We need to start getting some better planes. 44. Get the best CAS. Invite to faction. No. Don't think he likes what the world is looking like as we pass through it. Great step. Middle East, Asia Minor, southern Sweden. Seriously? Who's even over there? Nah, he's got the islands. Could do a naval invasion of them. Be a bit painful. Non-aggression with America. No. Alright, streamline line. That and that. Better construction speed. What are we constructing at the moment? The oil. That would be... Where are we? Would be why I've suddenly got surplus there. Turkey's capitulated. Good. Freeze them up. Now, Greece were protected by the Allies. And we need to move these guys on. They are this army, which is too large to use directly as it is. But I think we'll use these guys up in Dunkirk eventually. Bring them up to get ready for it. I'll have supply up there anyway. Actually, what we could do is just get them onto Legionary Romania. Can we delete that? I think you have to select the right army to be allowed to delete it. Since we have no idea which army it is. Alright, Standardpanzer. That was a long one. Alright, good to go on Hejaz. Research that. And start switching over in the tanks. Assume it's the medium to the modern tank, right? Designed by Guderian, designed by Henschel. Does that work? Why do we have two? Give them better main guns. Give them better reliability. Give them faster speed. Isn't really worth it. Just go for the bigger main gun. Increases piercing, soft attack decently. Alright. That's the A. Do medium tank 2 goes to E50A. Modern tank, modern tank. Right. Medium tank, modern tank. A. Medium tank, modern tank A, medium tank, modern tank A. Should be a switch all or better filtering for the late game. It's just ridiculous when you try and upgrade things like this. Lots of light tanks, yep, tons of them. How are we doing on light tanks? I really don't get how we're not making ridiculous numbers of them. Each one's making 9 per day. Don't know, whatever. And should have checked, are they actually saying they're going to be upgrading? Total need is filled. What do we looking for? Modern tanks. Needs, yeah. Alright, whatever. Everything's starting to fall apart, but I can't be bothered with the micromanagement at this point in the game. So, Xinjiang should not last long at all. And we should probably go and check on which countries we've missed. There we go. Iran, Afghanistan, Iraq, Xinjiang. Could go on Tibet. They are in position. So, yes, declare war on Tibet. And wasn't there another one? Saudi Arabia. Ready to go. Declare war. Et voila. They join the South American coalition. As do they. Alright, well, I'm going to take a short break here. So, thanks for watching. Hope you're enjoying it. Let me know what you think in the comments. And hope to see you again soon. See you later.